Hey guys, I'm back with a quick decluttering video for you today. I'm cleaning the closet up in our guest room to make room for our holiday stuff because it's just being a pain trying to get all that stuff into the attic. But in order to keep this video short, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Now this is the first batch. I'm going to do a second batch after this one of some of the holiday stuff that I'm getting rid of. But starting off with this little play seat thing here. I picked that up at a thrift store for $5 when my grandson came and stayed with us for a little while. He quickly outgrew that when he was here. They were here for about a month, and I was going to hold on to it, but there's really no reason for it. It's not like we spent that much money for it. We got use out of it, and I'm going to donate that back so someone else can use it. The next thing I'm getting rid of is this little floaty thing. That used to be Matthew's, like, he's 9 now, so that was probably when he was 4. Not sure why I kept onto it, because we no longer have a swimming pool. That was in our previous home, and we do plan on getting another swimming pool, but I mean, he doesn't really need that, and our grandchildren are all old enough to swim, except for the youngest, but I mean, we don't plan on getting a swimming pool anytime soon. The next thing I'm getting rid of is this CD cassette player. I've had that for over 20 years now. I don't believe the CD player works anymore, and I don't have any cassettes. Not sure why I held on to it, so that's gonna go. I have this beach bag here. I've also had that for over 20 years. It's about time that I get a new one, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that one. I have this empty box here. That was my son when he came to visit. He needed a fan. He bought one, and he left the box. I mean, we still have the fan, but we don't really need to hold on to the box because it's not like it's going to go anywhere. There's 2 little birds right here that I had. I totally forgot that I even had them. They were actually in this chest here up in the closet. I didn't even know I still had them. Didn't really miss them. Those can go. This treasure, well, my kids call it a treasure chest. I've had that for over 8 years now. It's been in the closet since we've moved here. Haven't really missed using it. The only reason why I kept it was because my kids loved it when they were little. They're 10 and 9 now, and they haven't asked for it, so I'm just going to go ahead and let that go. And the last thing that was in the closet that I'm letting go is this umbrella stroller here. I got that when my granddaughter Olivia was like maybe 1, to put her in when she would come visit us, but she is going on 5. She doesn't need it. All our granddaughters are too big to be in it, and I wouldn't be putting my grandson in that, because by the time he comes back, he's gonna have his own stroller anyway. So there's no need for me to hold on to that. So I'm going to go ahead and stick this in the back of my van, and then I'm going to do the second part to this video, which is some holiday stuff that I'm getting rid of, and that will also be put in the van as well to be donated to Goodwill. So I will be right back. All right, guys, this is part 2 of my decluttering of the upstairs guest closet. The first thing that I'm getting rid of is this angel topper here that was given to us for free when we bought our Christmas tree from the thrift store. I also have this strand of lights. I've held on to those for quite a while now, and I've never used them, so it's time for those to go. I have these little lighted battery operated Christmas trees that I had gotten from the Dollar Tree years ago. I haven't used them in the past couple of years, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of those. These are 2 of the plastic plates that I had left over. I actually donated about 4 other ones recently, and somehow those got in the dishwasher and I kind of forgot. So I'm getting rid of those. I have this placemat here that I've had since my oldest has been very little. I never used it, but I had a hard time getting rid of it. But yeah, it's time to let that go. Here there's about 6 placemats that I had gotten from Dollar General years ago when we lived at the other house. I think I used them maybe twice during Christmas time, and I haven't pulled them out since, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of those. I have this tea light candle pumpkin holder here. I never know what to do with it. I don't use candles anymore, so I kind of struggled getting rid of that years ago. But it's definitely time to let that go because I don't ever know what to do with it. It's really pretty, but I don't have a use for it. The next thing I'm getting rid of is this fall garden. I never really liked it, but I wanted to decorate with it. But it's more of a pain than anything because it's not long enough to put on the banister, and it's never full enough to put anywhere. And usually I just have it like this year I took it out and I put it on the table, and then I never did anything with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and donate that. I have these tea light candle holders here. They're really pretty, but I don't use candles anymore. And that's another item that I struggle with decorating with. I don't know what to do with them, so I'm gonna go ahead and let those go. I have this spider web here. I'm not really sure why I bought it. I just thought it was neat, but I've never really known what to do with it, so I'm gonna let that go. I have this Christmas hat here that I had gotten for my grandson, but you know, he wasn't here for Christmas, so by the time he comes here, by the time I celebrate Christmas with him, he'll be too big for that. So I'm gonna go ahead and let that go. There's this huge stocking here that was given to us, and Lexi's about to get into frame. That was given to us at the hospital when Matthew was born. Actually, it was a week after Matthew was born. He was rushed over to UNC Children's Hospital because of his medical condition. So they have packed that up full of gifts, and Lexi's making herself comfortable. And then I got these two stockings here thinking I was going to use them for something, and I never did. They still actually have the price tag on there, and I'm just going to let those go because I don't plan on using those for anything. But if you guys enjoy these decluttering videos, please like, share, and subscribe. And you guys have a wonderful day. God bless, and I will see you next time. Bye.